Yeah, it's Friday. Right now, y'all, I had a craving for donuts all week. So, we getting donuts today. You know, you got to get some donuts. But we're going to talk about the draft, y'all.
It's at $9.90, ma'am.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. You
Thank
have a
you.
great day.
You do the same. Hey, y'all, and welcome back. Today is Friday. Just thought I'll go ahead and start the vlog for the weekend. Definitely had to go get me some donuts today, y'all. Definitely had to go get me some donuts. I've been craving donuts all week. Let me see if they look like something. Look at that. I don't know if y'all can see it. So good. I'm ready to eat them. Ready to eat them. What happened last night was the draft. Y'all, did y'all look at the draft? They doing my boy Shadur dirty. They doing him dirty. They doing my boy Shadur dirty. Last night he was not involved in the first round. Y'all. So tonight, yeah, it better be some action. Tonight better be some action. Did I tell y'all how mad my son was at this first round pick? Like, he was really mad at this first round, y'all. Really mad. Like the dude that Dallas got, Tyler. My son was so upset when they called his name. He said he's sorry. And we went back to look at some highlights. Yeah, that dude's sorry. Come on, Jerry. Jerry. Why pick people you know is not going to help us? We need help. Cowboys need help. Tonight's going to be the night. I'm thinking about making chicken sandwiches. Not chicken. Fish sandwiches. I think we want some fish. But yeah, y'all, that's what we're doing. We just waiting on the draft tonight. But yeah, let me go up in this Ross really quick. You know how I am with Ross. Let me go up in here and see what I can find or not find. And I'm going to pick y'all back up later, okay? See y'all later.
It's round 2 of the NFL draft. And y'all trying to see if Shadur Sanders is going to go to the Cowboys.
What you think?
He might not go.
Where you think he's going to go?
He's probably going to go to the Cleveland Browns on the clock right now. Or he's going to go to the Raiders.
Go anywhere where you support him. On any team. You'll support him anywhere he goes.
Yeah, but it would have been way better if he went to the Cowboys. Well, we don't know that yet.
Right, so we ready. Day 2. Right? Day 2. Round 2 of the NFL draft.
And, yeah, tomorrow.
Because they did Shadur dirty yesterday.
Yeah, they didn't pick him at all.
They did him so dirty.
I feel bad for him.
Yeah, he looked kind of sad. But let's hope for the best today. They better start off with Shadur.
See if they start off with Shadur. Let's see. I got my Cowboys.
Because the internet been talking, and Shadur is the name
Of the draft.
of the game right now.
Okay, y'all. Let's see what he mean by the W. Let's see what he mean.
In the 2025 NFL Draft, your Cleveland Browns select Carson.
No, he a linebacker.
Oh, okay.
Good. 49. See right here, look at this. I saw. What is he doing?
Okay, you want to pick him, huh?
Yeah, like look, what is he doing? Look, what is he doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Houston Texans are going to pick.
Let's see.
Select Jaden Higgins.
He's gonna be a weapon. He's fast. Look at it. Look. See, he know how to play.
Oh, it's the
Look, see, he even good in the snow. See, he even good in the snow. So y'all, we gotta trade. This could be Shadur. So the Tennessee Titans traded. They picked to the Seattle Seahawks. This have a potential chance of being Shador Sanders. The Seattle Seahawks are gonna pick. Yes,
Then they gonna do Shadir?
they ain't in the need for Shador. It's gonna be a running back.
Okay.
It's gonna be a running back, I bet.
Yeah.
But I don't know that yet.
Look.
Yeah! What's with them taking so long?
To the Seattle Seahawks.
This ain't gonna be Shador though.
Okay.
With the 35th
They
pick
don't
in
want
the
him.
2025 NFL Draft, the Seattle Seahawks select Nick Emmanwori.
I'm done!
Is he good?
Yeah, I wanted him. He know how to tackle. His Nick Emmanwori. He know how to tackle just like the NFL pro on the Browns.
Okay.
Look, see, look at his boots. See, he know how to knock it out of their hands. Look.
You wish the Cowboys would have got him?
Yeah, very much. See, he just like him. He just like the NFL pro.
Oh.
Well, Micah Parsons is not so. He's better than him. He like 3 levels ahead.
So he better than Michael.
Yeah.
Oh.
He can sack the quarterback if he want to.
Oh, okay. Look, there you go.
Yeah. The Tennessee Titans traded. They trying to rig up something. They really want somebody. This could be Shador. Browns.
Cleveland Browns, here we go. Let's see what Deion.
Thomas in the crowd. It's going to give me a little help here with the 36th pick.
Yes, see.
2025.
Quinshawn Judkins, running back, Ohio State.
No.
Okay, so who did they pick?
It's good. They're running back. Look at him. So he is 5'11". Look at his stats. What? So he currently right here. Look at this. He can see he can stay up. Look at it.
Yeah. Look at him there.
See.
Yeah, he can run right through him. Look at that.
See, he got a touchdown. Look at. He hit the juke stick on him.
Tackling.
He put the ice skates on him. The night is still young. Y'all, you gonna see. I bet we're gonna get the exact same pick as yesterday. We're gonna get a horrible pick because you know Jerry Jones is horrible at picking people. Like he want to keep Dak. Who wants Dak? He faked his injury.
Oh, he faked.
He faked his injury. It wasn't the Super Bowl.
It was before the Super Bowl.
Yeah, like that was way before the Super Bowl. Like, when was that? Shador. This is gonna be Shador.
Here we go.
Okay, I just know it's gonna be Shador. Las Vegas Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders. It's gonna be Shador.
There's a right here.
Yeah, Raiders. Yeah. Hey. The Las Vegas Raiders trade their pick so Shador could be going to the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins, he got a huge target of a wide receiver, Tyreek Hill.
Oh, yeah, we was talking about that.
Yeah, man.
And you said yesterday he might be going where Tyreek Hill is.
He quick. Remember, Tyreek Hill quick. In Madden 25, he got 99 speed, like in real life.
Do he still play football?
Yeah.
And what you mean he quit?
I say he quick.
Oh, quick!
Yeah.
He said quick!
And more. And he know how to do the Deion thing.
Deion dance?
Yeah, he know how to.
How you do it?
Here's how you do the Deion dance. Not sure if that's how you do it, but I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. See if the Dolphins pick Shador Sanders. Here he is, y'all.
37th pick to the Miami Dolphins. With that being said, the 37th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Jonah Savaianaya.
They doing Shador wrong. He is so bad. The Patriots pick is in. This could be Quinn or Shador.
Okay, Quinn or Shador.
It's gonna be the ultimate team up. Shador, that's why it's time. Shador, Quinn
Unified flag football. This allows individuals with
And y'all just trying to know, it's facts while you wait. So, did you know they're gonna add flag football with NFL stars in the Olympics in 2026?
The 38th pick
Let's see.
in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New England Patriots select
Trevion Henderson, running back, Ohio State.
Where you going?
On the school's all-time rushing list. Championship 15 man, a ton of talent. Trevion Henderson was a great leader. Tremendous young man. He's a complete back.
Why can't we get somebody like this?
Fumble once his entire career at Ohio State.
Why can't we be so close to the start of the NFL draft? We gotta be so later on into the draft to where nobody is left. Look, see, he can block too, and he a running back. I did not know running backs can block like that. Yeah. Look at him.
I think he's the best pass blocking running back in this draft.
Yeah, that's what he just said.
Look, see, he's quick. He's quick. Wait, I just remembered. I seen the Bears down here.
Okay.
They like picking up every quarterback. Okay, y'all. This is gonna be a bad pick.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Surprise y'all. I got magic. Watch, I'm gonna surprise y'all. Exactly what I knew. Exactly what I thought. He good, but he ain't. The New Orleans Saints are coming up. This is a potential chance for Shedeur Sanders to go to the New Orleans Saints because this is a perfect team. See, this is a Colorado Buffaloes colors. This is a hint. Shedeur, he wants to go here.
You do?
Yeah, he want to go here. If they don't pick him, I'm going to be very sad.
Okay.
Okay, y'all. This is going to be Shedeur, I hope. I hope not, because the New Orleans Saints is just not
Let's see.
match team. Let's see.
The New Orleans Saints select Tyler Shutt, quarterback.
Oh! He a quarterback.
Oh, they didn't want you there. Oh, no.
Quarterback, they did not want Shedeur.
Yeah.
And here, they choose him as a quarterback over Shedeur.
I don't know what's going on.
This is
Something ain't going on.
Wait a minute!
What, James?
So, on the video, Deion's video, I see whenever the Cowboys picked that boy, Deion was on a phone call with somebody.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he, boy?
Yeah, he was on a phone call with somebody.
Yeah. So where you think he gonna come?
Cowboys.
Everybody else didn't want it.
2025 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select T.J. Sanders, defensive tackle, South Carolina.
That was so close to Shedeur. Look.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they mailing Shedeur now. They mailing him now. T.J. Sanders?
Yeah.
Like, he mailing him now. See? Cut the camera.
Bay Area. With the 43rd pick in the 2025 class, the 49ers select Alfred Collins, D-tackle, Texas. With some foundational players to really lead this football team.
Yo, the Cowboys picked somebody.
Selected an offensive
You see?
Should they go in round 2?
We them boys.
Hey, they should have kept that.
The Cowboys are on. Let's see.
The Dallas Cowboys select Donovan Ezeraku, defensive end.
Oh my God! You don't need them. So tight, the Cowboys. I got a quarterback, y'all.
Got too many moves. I think he'll be better on that one.
We should have got a quarterback. Y'all gotta go get my change. My prediction, he's gonna get drafted tomorrow. That's my prediction. Cause this is just a little too. It's just a little too long. Like, throughout all these players they could have drafted, it was nobody.
What you think was happening right now with it?
Well,
Why are they taking so long? Why are they not picking it?
Before inside of their draft round,
No. Why do you think it's going on like this?
because Deion making a trick to where the last check. Deion making a trick to where the last round he gonna get drafted to the Cowboys.
So you think overall he going to the Cowboys?
Yeah. He gonna get drafted to the Cowboys tomorrow. Tomorrow he gonna get drafted to the Cowboys.
Cowboys don't need a quarterback.
Oh yeah. But we can get multiple quarterbacks. We can get how many we want. That could have been Shador. They haven't even showed Shador throughout this entire thing in the room. I really wish Shador would have went to the Patriots. Because now the Patriots would have some. Yeah, they was coached by all them players on that team was coached by Tom Brady. Cause that's the team he played on. Yeah, Tom Brady coached Shador.
So why he ain't going in the Patriots?
I don't know. This is rigged, y'all. This is rigged. Can they just draft Shador already? More coming up tomorrow at 11 a.m. So stay tuned, y'all.
All right, y'all. Welcome back. Y'all, I didn't even bring my stand. But right now, I'm currently back at the movies, y'all. I'm back at the movies. I'm about to finish Sinners. So that's what we about to do. And I can finally give y'all a full review of the movie. So yes, y'all, I'm just on like a little day date. I didn't do an outfit of the day because I just have on some Nike's white shirt and some jeans. So yeah, that's it, y'all. I'm about to go ahead and finish the movie Sinners, and I'll be back. While I'm waiting on the other person to get here, I'm gonna have to sit y'all up some kind of way. Let's see. Okay, that might be all right. So yes, we can talk about the draft. So everybody done seen the draft. You seen how Shador got drafted on the 3rd round, y'all. Now they did Shador dirty. Deion know that. Shador know that. Everybody know that they did that boy dirty. And I'm very disappointed in that because there's other, black boys looking at this and, they want somebody to look up to. And if they see that they doing Shador wrong and he's like, he's Deion Sanders' son. If they doing him wrong, imagine what they do to other black boys. So, this wasn't a good look for the NFL. How they had him be, in the 3rd round. And I heard that if they get picked on the 3rd round, then they lose money. So, I don't know what the NFL was trying to do. I don't know if they was trying to punish Deion because that's his son. But y'all, that wasn't right. I'm so disappointed because I'm a Deion fan, okay? Deion is the man. I love Deion. He always speak positive. He helped children. He's just a common sense kind of man, and that's what I strive to look for a husband. So somebody like Deion is somebody that I would want to marry, someone like him, because he has the sense, he has common sense, all that, y'all, and I like that. So for them to, do Shador dirty like that, that was like, they meant to do that, It was a meaning behind that, and, for it to play out on TV like that, it was so disrespectful. So disrespectful. What it is, though, they just mad because Deion is changing the NFL. Deion is changing how the NFL is about to be ran, okay? This season, this next football season, this is Deion on the board, okay? Because Deion brought all them boys, Jimmy, Travis, Shador, Shiloh, and some more. He brought some more. He brought them to the NFL, y'all. He put them on the board. He is making sure the NFL have players, okay? So he's the one that did it. And I think they just mad. They just mad because it's like Deion stole the show. Okay? You can't help what you can't help. If that's just what Deion do, that's just what he do. Like, you can't take something away from somebody that got it already, right? So they just upset that they couldn't ruin his moment, okay? So I don't know, y'all. I was too obsessed with this weekend. Like, I was glued in the TV, y'all, and like we didn't even get like the final draft. I didn't even get to record. Because I was just like so in my feelings that they weren't gonna pick Shador. And when they did, y'all, I didn't even have my camera set up. So my son running around the house crying, happy, and I didn't even have my camera out. So I didn't even get a chance to, record that footage. But y'all, we were so happy that Shador finally got drafted. Now, the team that he got drafted to, they suck. Okay, the Browns suck. But if Shador get on that team, you already know. With daddy like Deion, you finna turn that team around. If they suck, they finna be the best this season. Okay? So Shador, he got some work to do. So y'all, I'm just ready for this season. I'm gonna get my hats. I'm gonna get my shirts. I'm gonna get everything. I'm gonna get my gear because it's on. So because lately it's just been the Cowboys, and y'all already know the Cowboys been losing. And that's been making me upset. But I'm glad I got some more teams I can root for. I'm so glad, y'all. I'm so glad. I need to talk about it. That's why I need to talk about it. And all y'all fathers out there with sons or just children in general, but sons especially, y'all need to take a note from his book, okay? Y'all need to stand up and be the kind of father that you need to be to these boys. Because look at Travis, for example. His dad barely could be there. His daddy barely was there. He had to get permission to come to his own son draft day. Now, I know that is so disappointing that you can't stay out of jail to be there for your son. Okay, so that's disappointing for y'all. I need all y'all deadbeats out there, ones who don't want to be there for their sons and stuff like that, think it's a joke. You need to take a page from his book. Because what Deion doing, that's what a real father supposed to do. They supposed to make sure that their sons go up higher, even if it's that in football, baseball, or just life in general. You need to be there. You need to be there no matter what. And that's why I look up to Deion so much. And I want my sons to be like Shiloh and Shador. I want them to be an example for my boys. So, y'all, I just had to come on and tell y'all how glad I am that Shador did get drafted, but the way they went about it, no. And then, on top of that, they had a nerve to do a prank call on Shador. Did y'all see that? That prank call, and I think it was a coach son that did that. I don't know. But for them to actually sit there and call that boy, had his hopes up, spoiling his moment, he really thought that somebody was calling him to tell him he was drafted. But for somebody to sit there and play around with that boy, they didn't play with the other ones. They didn't play with the other players. But for somebody to play with him like they did, it's really ruined his moment. And I'm disappointed in that so much. Because you don't supposed to ruin nobody's special moment like that. That's horrible. That's horrible. But through all this, I already know this is why this is happening. Because when stuff go on that people don't like, it makes them uncomfortable. So they start acting crazy. So this is what it is. Shador, you keep doing your thing. Nobody cares if you flashing your jewelry. Do it. You got it? Flash it. Okay? Don't nobody care about all that. You keep doing what you're doing. And show them. Keep making them mad. That's what you need to do. Keep making them mad. Because you're doing what you need to do. If you're making them mad, you're doing right. You're doing right. You're doing right. And then everybody mad because Deion making this like legendary. He sure is. He keeping that name in the game. He keeping that Sanders name in the game. And that's it. He keeping it up. And I don't blame him. He got Shiloh and Shador up in there. Good. He got their foot in the door. Now, he got his grandson, Snow. You get that boy out on that field. You go ahead and do that. Train that boy. So, y'all, I'm just glad Shador got a chance to get in. I'm excited for this season. My son is so excited for this season. He don't know what to do, y'all. He don't know what to do. Okay? So I'm just glad we get a chance to watch Shador. We was already a Bucs fan anyway. We was a Bucs fan. So for them to be in the NFL, baby, we own it. We own it. So, yeah, y'all. Just thought I'd come in and talk about the draft because everybody talking about it. But I'm talking about it, okay? So let me go ahead and get in this movie theater so I can watch it. And, yeah, I will talk to y'all later.